Hi, this is Ronan. One of the things we all need to deal with in the digital age is the phishing scam. If you've interacted with one of the dating sites like these, then the question is not if, but when a phishing attempt will occur, and if the spam filters catch it before it shows up in your inbox. You might not even been tricked, but you could still be vulnerable. Here's the way it works. The scammer gets you to exchange emails with them. Once they have your email, then they send you a scam site to sign up on. That first email will be followed by a series of other spammy type emails. Now, if you recognize the scam or otherwise refuse to sign up, great. But they already have your email, and that has value to them. What they will do is sell it. Probably part of a larger list to other spammers. Then it ends up on the dark web, perhaps replicated into many different lists or sites. I'm going to show you a real-life example that I received in my personal email. This is probably the result of a Comcast hack that happened in 2015. So here it is. The first thing you notice is that no legitimate company is going to ask you to do this. So based on the subject of this email, you get a strong sense that this is a phishing attempt. Then you see that the email is not from a Wells Fargo domain. My guess is that this made it through the spam filters because it has a Comcast domain. Let's look at the contents of the email. When I hover over the link, if you look down below, you can see that the link is not Wells Fargo. Indeed, the entire body of this email is an image. I'm grabbing and dragging it here. Even loading an image can reveal to a scammer that they have a valid email, so I need to fix this. I'm going to need to check my settings. This was probably reset when Comcast upgraded the email interface, and I just never noticed it. Here are some of the other telltale signs that this is a phishing email. Note the poor grammar and punctuation, generally sloppy formatting. And one of the other common traits with any scam is that there is a sense of urgency instilled in the communication. Now, I'm going to report this, and I recommend that you do the same if you ever get a phishing email. One of the things that will help the investigators is to show them the original email header or the source code. If you just forward the email, the original source could be lost. So I'm going to grab the header. In this email program, you look at the source code. This function in other emails might be labeled header or something like that. I know at Comcast they want you to forward it to abuse@comcast.net. And you should also forward it to your bank. Just search phishing and your bank name. You should find the right place to send it. If that doesn't work, try searching for fraud in your bank name. Large banks like Wells Fargo are considered critical financial infrastructure. They have security centers that operate 24/7, and they are in constant contact with the federal government and law enforcement agencies. So I cleaned this up and it's on its way. About an hour later, I received this email from Comcast. This will enable them to cancel the account that sent it and deal with any residual emails. I was just curious, so I wanted to trace the link. I like this where goes tool. Now, I really don't recommend that you do this. I have taken other precautions here. This random number could be used to identify you as an individual. The scammer can take this random number and associate it with an email. If you click on it, then they get confirmation that they have a live email, as well as your IP address. So never click on a phishing or spam email link. That gives the scammer a lot of information. Here you see that the page is already down. This could have been from my email or from someone else who reported it before I did. Just looking at the redirect, you can see that they are sending you to a site in Peru. So you see that if you take some action, you can actually make a difference. It matters that you forward the email to the proper authorities. You can also forward the email to the FTC, spam@uec.gov. If you would like to see if your email was compromised, I have a page set up on my website where you can check. The link is also in the description below. That's it for now. I hope you find this helpful. Stay safe.